Today, I want to help guide you through the process of doing your first at-home chemical peels. Now, this is something that can be done safely, and it's also very, very affordable. Before I explain these tips, I just wanted to share with you guys that this is the one thing that I've been able to do for my skin that has so drastically changed the overall appearance of my skin from 4 years ago to how it is now. I was comparing some photos that I took before I started my very first facial peel. And when I was looking at the photos of then versus now, I'm talking about real close-ups, there was a major difference in my skin texture, the lines, the puffiness, everything. So to me, it just goes to show how effective these peels truly are, because that was one thing that I did regularly and consistently were these peels. I want to share something else. Skin peels, chemical peels that you can do at home. Like I said, there's something amazing about them because they will give you instant gratification. You will instantly see an amazing difference in how luminous your skin looks, how smooth your skin is, how just beautiful. Like, your skin will look so different than it normally does unless your skin is amazing to begin with. And in addition to giving you some amazing instant gratification, which is always fun once in a while, it also will provide you with long-term benefits that I'll explain later. So I really wanted to share that with you before I dive into it. I want you to understand I am obsessed with face peels. The other reason I'm sharing this right now is because some of you have seen my other video on microneedling. Some people can't afford to get a microneedling pen, and some people don't want to invest that much, but they want to have some amazing results. Microneedling is wonderful. It is, but there are other things that you can do to supplement, other things that are just so good for your skin. And doing face peels, I believe, is one of them. It's so incredible. Also, I mean, these are super affordable. The company that I purchased from, I am in no way affiliated with them. I am in no way connected to them at all, except I love them and I absolutely adore their products, and I love their customer service. Because if you have any confusion or questions, feel free to ask in the comments, because I bet a lot of people watching have used this company's products. Also, you can email them directly and ask them whatever questions you have, and they provide some really great customized customer support. So now let's get into this, okay? The first thing you need to know is you got to start low and work your way up, especially if you've never used absolutely anything on your skin before, because you want your skin to acclimate to what you're doing to it in a positive way, because you don't want to have any, noticeable side effects. If you do a different type of peel, for example, a TCA peel, you'll have noticeable peeling, redness, all sorts of other things going on. We're not doing those types of things here. I want to share with you the good starter peels, the greatest products that I know of. For me, I feel like glycolic acid is one of the best acids to use when you're starting out, and it is the holy grail of anti-aging according to many people. Glycolic is great for overall skin discoloration, cell turnover, lines, wrinkles, what else? Hyperpigmentation, just overall skin tone, texture, you name it. It's incredible overall, just for overall skin. So what I recommend, if you've absolutely never ever used glycolic acid or any type of face peels at all, to start out with, I have a wonderful recommendation, and I have the full size of this product. You can buy a sample size to try it out, which is the other reason I love the company. They have tons of sample sizes and they're super cheap. So this one is their pumpkin exfoliating mask, and it's the perfect starter peel if you've never done any peels at all, because it's a 5% glycolic acid. That may sound not enough for some people. They may think it sounds weak, but it's not. And I mean, I can do 70% glycolic acid peels. You're not supposed to do them that high, but I can. But even I still purchase this one because midweek, if I'm doing something the next day or I just want my skin to look incredible, I use this, and it's super effective. It has tons of great ingredients in it. Now, the next thing I recommend is their Radiance Peel. This is another one that I used when I first started doing peels, and it wasn't too strong for my skin, and I really appreciated that. That peel is an alpha beta peel with mandelic and fruit acids. It's a combination of many types of things. Now, the next one I recommend is just their straight up plain glycolic acid peel. The lowest strength peel that they have for those who are just starting out is 30%, as far as I know. And I feel like that's a safe starter peel. You know, whatever you do, always read the instructions. Every peel they sell comes with a pamphlet. It has writing on both sides to give you information and instructions and precautions. For example, if you're allergic to aspirin products, don't use salicylic acid or beta hydroxy peels. Always test it out in a little spot and before, you know, really going in. Just so you guys know, I've never had any problems with a bad reaction to any of the types of peels, but I've always been really careful when trying something new. So if you, for example, if you wanted to try the lowest percentage glycolic peel, that's one if you want results. You want to really go in there and you don't need to bother with the pumpkin peel and the Radiance Peel, then go for it if you feel like it. The glycolic peel gives you incredible instant and lasting results, and they have a half an ounce kit for, you know, somebody who wants to try it out the first time, and it's $12.75. To me, it's reasonable, because if you get this done somewhere, you go to a clinic to have one of these peels done, it's going to cost you a lot of money. Before you do any of these peels, you need to make sure your skin, if you want really good results, you need to make sure your skin is really cleaned off. You want to get all the oils off of your skin. So for me, I actually use their mandelic acid toner. This is another product. This is my holy grail that I recommend. And this is what I will use to clean my skin before I go in and do a peel. And it does have some acid in it, but for my skin, it's fine. I have super, super dry skin, but this doesn't seem to worsen that. The last thing I wanted to recommend that is also affordable, you can try out, you know, their little size, is their hyaluronic serum. It's hard for me to say it. It's glycolic acid with hyaluronic serum in it. And it's such a nice product to use after you've cleaned your skin and you've used your toner, and you put it on before going to bed. I like to put it on my skin, let it really do its thing, and then maybe a little bit later, maybe even 10 minutes later, I like to put a lot of oils on my face, so I'll use the oils or whatever other products, and I've already given it time to work. The next morning, I feel like my skin looks as though I've had a mini peel or just a regular peel. I love it, I love it, I love it. I am a diehard supporter of all of their products. I hope they sell them forever. I mean, not a lot of us can either afford to go somewhere and spend hundreds of dollars to get one peel. Come on, I mean, I'm sorry to the people who do that as a profession, because now a lot of us are just doing it at home, but some of us really want to take care of our skin, and this is the way we can do it, and I absolutely love that we can do it ourselves. So those are the starter peels that I recommend. I will be doing a video in the near future to have specific recommendations for acne-prone skin, for dry skin, for oily skin, just, you know, some other videos that are really specific, because guess what? They sell a huge variety of peels, and also I've done every single peel that they sell except for I think one, which I recently purchased and have yet to do. I say that because if anybody in the comments or watching this video, if you guys have any questions on any of their peels, feel free to ask me, because I have been using them for years, and I really appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'm really sorry this video is being posted so late. I had some issues with doing my second microneedling video, but that's going to be up very soon. So thank you so much for watching. Take care.